A Texas lawmaker is proposing new penalties for first-time DWI offenders. If this new law is passed, every first-time offender would be required to blow into a device in order to start their vehicle and to receive alcohol-related treatment. All new at 9 tonight, we've learned the bill has some unusual support.
Dan would have been somebody I would have called.
Margot Frazier is in her second day on the job as Austin's new police monitor, but she's already missing an old trusted advisor.
I'm sure I would have gotten a text from him yesterday, or called just saying, good luck, I'm there. And he's somebody I would have relied on, but he's been taken.
She's talking about her old friend, Dan Richards, a retired chief deputy at the Travis County Sheriff's Office. He was killed back in February 2009 by a repeat drunk driver, Sandy Senjakowski.
It's a serious issue of where people making the choice to drink and then drive it.
It's also a crime that's clogging up the court system in counties across the state. As of August 2010, there were 122,000 first-time DWI cases still waiting to be resolved in Texas.
It's important to me because our daughter was almost killed by a drunk driver in Dallas about 20 years ago.
Like Margot Frazier, Bill Lewis also knows the horrors of drunk driving.
She's literally fighting for her life. That makes you a true believer when something like that happens.
As the public policy liaison for Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Lewis and his organization support House Bill 189, even though it allows deferred adjudication, a type of probation, for a first-time offender, an option the legislature eliminated back in the 1980s, hoping to increase the penalties for drunk drivers.
This bill, however, does not offer the typical adjudication, and it's not typical in a couple of ways, and one of the main ways is that it cannot be expunged, and the deferred offense can be used to enhance subsequent offenses.
In other words, first-time offenders would avoid jail time, but there would be stiffer penalties for someone who got caught drinking and driving again.
Unfortunately, in my life, I've seen the tragedy of DWI, and all I gotta say is just think.
Now, on our website right now, you can read a copy of this proposed law for yourself, along with some reaction from Representative Todd Smith of Euless, who offered that bill.